What's going on, and welcome back to the channel. Today we will be talking about the item sorter. Item sorters are really good paired up against the item elevator. If you guys are interested in seeing an item elevator, I can also do a video on that. But they're really good paired up against that. That way you can send your stuff up from your mine straight to your chest room and keep all your items separated. On a scale from 1 to 10 for redstone, I would mark this out of 1. The redstone on these are very easy. Make sure if you're new to the channel, you hit that subscribe button, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and let us know if any other builds you would like to see built, whether it's item elevators or houses, whatever you would like to see built. We will try to come up with designs for them and get videos out to you. Let's go ahead and jump right in to building this item elevator. So let's talk about what you're going to need first for the build of this item elevator. What you're going to need a little bit of redstone. You're going to need some redstone torches, redstone repeaters, redstone comparators. You're also going to need glass. You don't really have to have glass. You can use pretty much any building block you want to. I like to use glass because I like to watch the items go into the chest. That's up to you. You will need a building block for the back though. It can be any building block. It can be dirt. It can be cobblestone. It doesn't matter. Get yourself some hoppers. You're gonna need some chest, and that's pretty much all you need for this build. The nice thing about this system is you can extend it to as large as you want it to be. We're just gonna do 3 for this video, so we're gonna put one down for diamond. We'll put a chest down for gold, and we'll put a chest down for iron. Those are your 3 most common things you're going to want to save in your item sorter. Once you get the chest down that you're going to be storing your items in, I did not mean to do that. Put that back. We're going to be starting on the second part of this system, which is the hoppers and the redstone. Get your hoppers out and put them into your chest, and then you go into your chest and make sure you're crouching so that you can put them right into the back of the chest, and put one in each one of these. Now you're going to need a temporary block for this next part. It doesn't matter what you use. I'm going to just use quartz just because it's easy, but when you're in survival you're going to probably use dirt. So put some blocks on each one of these. That way you have the option to put hoppers down on top, pointing into these blocks. So you put a hopper on each one of these blocks, just like so, and then you can go ahead and get rid of the temporary blocks. You don't need those no more. The nice thing about this system is that you can have multiple chests here, so you can have 3 chests right there, all getting filled up, so that you don't ever run out of storage space. So let's go ahead and get into this redstone real quick. You're going to want to put 3 blocks coming out of the hopper. It'll be right below the top hopper, whatever, however many hoppers you have. And actually we're going to want to build up one more, come to think of it, because otherwise we have to dig down underground. So to avoid digging underground, we're going to go up one more set of hoppers. So let's go ahead and break these back blocks. These are all just temporary. Put your hoppers into these, and then break these other temporary blocks. So now we have 4 hoppers going in the chest, and then you're going to put blocks. These are not temporary blocks. 3 back from the second hopper down on every one of these. Then from there you're going to go to the middle one. Put 1 block down, 1 block on the ground, and then you're going to need a temporary block and then 1 block, and you can get rid of that block right there. And that right there is the entire build for this. So you're just going to repeat that to every other one. So go to the middle one, 1 on the ground, temporary block, and then 1 in the back. Once again, 1 in the middle, 1 on the ground, and then 1 in the very back. And that's all you need for this build right there. And then going into the redstone is super easy. So what you're going to need to do, you're going to want to put a redstone comparator right there into 3 redstones. 1, 2, 3 redstone dust. Come back down here for a repeater. The repeater going into the front block, and then a redstone torch, and that is it right there for this redstone. So you're gonna put a redstone computer, 1, 2, 3 redstone dust into a repeater, and then a redstone torch on the front. Don't forget the redstone torch, otherwise this will not work. So for the third one, just do the same exact thing. Redstone comparator into 3 redstone dust, redstone repeater going into the front block, and then a redstone torch to lock your hopper. And then you're just going to build up around it really fast. This is going to be to keep water in the system. So we'll just build up a little bit trench right here all the way down. I will show you how to extend this system out beyond this here in just a second, because there is a trick that you have to do if you make it longer than this, or if you're turning it you need to use a little bit different items. But for a small system like this, it's really simple. Yep, so we got our little trench right here. All you're gonna need to do for this one, since it's such a small one, is get yourself a water bucket. And we're just gonna simply put 1 water bucket right here at the front. As you can see, it flows down over all your hoppers. And that one's gonna go right there into that first hopper, because we have no sorting system set up yet. So for the sorting system, I like to use cobblestone slabs. You can use anything that you're not going to be putting through your system. If you're going to be putting it through your system, you don't want to use it. So cobblestone slabs, you're never putting that through your item sorter. So we're going to get these into stacks of 11. You need 4 stacks of 11 of whatever item that you want to put in there, whatever stackable item you want to put in. And on the top hopper, you're going to put them in those 2, 3, 4, and 5th spots. We'll say that first one for just a little bit, and do that into the same thing on every other hopper in your system on the top row. So there's 11 on the 5th slot, 11, 11, and 11. Now these do not have to be in stacks of 11. You just need 44 blocks is what you need in there. So you can actually even do it just like this. You can go 41, and then 42, 43, 44 if you want to. I like them all to be equal. It's up to you. You just need 44 blocks in those last 4 slots right there. So then you get your ores. Get your ores. We'll get iron ore, a diamond ore, and a gold ore. We're going to put the diamond ore on that one. We're going to put the gold ore in this one, and the iron ore in that first slot right there. And then your item sorter is complete. That's all you need. So let's get some more ores here. And then when you sit here, you can just... Now, I will tell you, if you send them into your system too fast, just like that one, they will not go in. So you need to kind of have them slower. That's what the item elevator is good for. If you guys want to see that, it will keep that system a lot slower so that you don't have an over-excessive amount of ores trying to go through your system all at once. But you can see iron ore, gold ore, and diamond ore all in their respective chests. For the larger system, it's the same concept, but you can put lapis, redstone, coal in it, and we'll grab emeralds. On this system, we have a junk pile chest at the very end that is not redstone, has no redstone on it. That way, any kind of stone, any kind of dirt, anything that you put in that's not in your system will just go into that very last chest. So emeralds will go into the very last chest because we don't have it set up for any kind of redstone. On this one, as you can see, the water block did not come all the way down. Water only extends 8 blocks, so if you need it longer than this right here, and longer than 3 chests like this system, it's a really easy fix. You just put down 1 block of ice and a sign, stop the water just shy of one of your hoppers, put the ice down, and then it will go across. Make sure you have a spot right there to put your next water source. Put on a piece of glass put your water source on a piece of glass instead of a hopper. So to Instead of this, just have a sign stopping with the first source of water with a piece of ice underneath the sign, and then a piece of glass right next to the ice with a brand new water source on it. Your items will slide across the ice and continue into the system. That's the same way that you can turn it. Just turn your water source, make a brand new water source, and there you go. That's the item sorters, guys. If you want to see the item elevator to get your stuff from level 11 down your mine shaft to your chest room into this item sorter, let us know in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you follow us on our social medias. It's all at Sunny Bacon Gaming. And until next time, guys, stay crispy.